Hey everyone and welcome to the club. Today I'll be showing you how to draw Nobita from Doraemon. Let's get started in the center of our page with a big oval for the rim of the glasses. So starting from the top, curve around towards the bottom, and then make our way back up towards the top. I'm going to do the same thing on the left side. So we're going to start on the center right here, curving up to the top, coming around to the bottom, and we'll just pull that up in towards the middle. Now let's add in his pupils. So on the right side here, right in the middle, we're going to draw an oval, a really small oval. And at the top of the oval, I'm going to draw a little circle for a highlight. And then we'll color the bottom area in black. On the left side, I'm going to shift the pupil in towards the center a little bit. So right up here, we're going to draw the same size oval. Then we're going to draw a little circle at the top for a highlight. And then we'll color the bottom area in black. On the bottom edge of the left eye, we're going to draw a C shape for the nose. Starting on the center, we curve around, and then just pull that back in. From here, let's move down and draw the top edge of the mouth. So we start just below the left eye. We're going to swirl around, and we're just going to pull this up with a slight curve up towards the right. Now let's draw on the bottom of the mouth. So right at the bottom here, we curve down towards the bottom, almost like a half circle, and then we'll pull that up to the top corner. Inside here, we're going to draw the tongue. So on the left side, we're just going to draw an arc going across like this. Let's draw on the side of the face. So we're going to start on the side of the eye here, curving around and then down towards a point just below the mouth. So right here, we're going to curve out the cheek and then just pull it in towards the bottom of the mouth here. We're going to pull this up towards the right side. Now we're going to stop right about here to leave room for the ears. So we're going to start here, curving up and then out to right about there. In here, we're going to draw a little backward C. So starting just beside the eye right here, we curve around and pull this inside, and then we'll draw a little 6 for the inner ear detail. Starting at the top, curving around, and then back in. Let's go back to the left side and draw the side of the head here. So beside the eye, we're going to just draw an angled line going up and out. Now we're going to draw the hairline going across. So a big curve that overlaps here, curving up to the top and over towards the side. Starting up here, we're going to go across and over towards this side. Now from this point, we just want to curve down towards the top of the ear. Curving down like that. Let's draw on some eyebrows. So just above the left eye, and draw a big curve going across like this. We'll do the same thing on the right. So right here, we'll curve up and then down. For the side of the glasses, we're just going to draw a straight line going in from the side of the eye in behind the hair there. On the left side, we're going to draw the ear. So we're going to take this ear and flip it over, but you're going to see a little bit of it. So right here, just going to curve around and then tuck that in behind the cheek. Now let's go ahead and draw on the top of the hair. So from this point, I just want to curve up and out, and then just come in towards a part right here. I'm going to go up, around, and then just pull it down to right about there. Now we're going to draw a little bump that goes around the side of the head, going around, and then in behind the ear. Up in here, we're going to draw a couple of hair strands. So from that part, we're going to curve up, going back to the same point, and curving down. Let's work our way down the body. So just below the chin here, I'm going to draw a little curve from left to right for the collar. Now from that same point, on the left side, I'm going to curve down and out towards the left. We'll curve down and out towards the right. Now we're going to draw on the sides of the body. So from this point, I'm going to curve out and then down. We'll do the same thing on the right side, curving down towards the hips at the same height. We're going to connect those 2 points with a curve. It sort of bumps out along the bottom. So on the left side here, we're going to bump it out, curving down towards the middle, coming up on the right side, and just pulling it back in. Let's add the collar. So in the middle of this curve, I'm going to come down towards the left, and come down towards the right. Now on the bottom of the left side here, we're going to curve up towards the shoulder, and then we'll do the same thing on the right side. Let's go ahead and add the arm on the right. So right here on the shoulder, we're going to bump out like this, a little curve like that. Now we're going to curve down towards the sleeve, coming out and then down. We're going to draw the inside part of the arm, so we're going to follow this curve on the inside. So right down here, we're going to curve down. We'll connect those 2 points with a curve for the cuff. Now let's add in the hand. So from this corner, I'm just going to draw like a half circle, curving around like that. At the end of the line, we're going to draw a little bracket. And then at the bottom of the thumb, we're just going to swirl around the bracket for the first finger, just curving around like that. Now we're going to draw a slight overlap and just curve back in towards the wrist here. So curving around and then back in. Let's draw the arm on the left side. We're going to basically take this arm and just flip it over. Starting from the corner of the shoulder, we're going to create a curve that goes out. Now we're going to curve down towards the wrist at the same height. So right here, we're going to curve down and then out. We're going to do the inside part of the arm. So stepping down, curve down. Now we're going to connect those 2 points with a curve. It goes across like that. Now let's draw in the hand. So from this corner, we're going to draw that half circle for the thumb. We're going to draw a little bracket at the end. Now at the bottom of the thumb, we're just going to swirl around that bracket like that. Now we're going to do a little overlap and then again coming up in towards the wrist. Curving around and then back up. Let's add in the shorts. So at the bottom of this curve on the left side, we're going to curve down towards the left. On the right, we'll curve down towards the right. Now we're going to take these points and curve in towards the center point. Curving down and then up. We'll do the same thing on the right. Curving down and then up. Right in here, I just want to do a curl going over towards the left side like that. Let's work our way down the legs. So I have the legs going outwards this way. So let's start with the one on the right first. So on the inside part of the leg, we're going to angle down with a straight line. We're going to step over and draw the same thing. Coming down to the same height. And we take those 2 points and connect it with a curve that goes across the top and then down. We're going the opposite direction now. From this point, we're going to curve down and then back up. Now for the foot, it's almost like a big oval. So from this point, we're going to curve around the inside of the leg, curving around to the outside, and then pulling that back in. Along the bottom, I just want to add the sole. So on the side here, I'm just going to draw a little trim that goes across like that. Let's draw on this leg here. So on the inside, we'll draw an angled line going out towards the left. On the outside, we'll do the same thing. And we're going to raise this line up a little bit higher than the one on the inside. We're going to overlap this with a curve. A little half circle like that. Let's just close that gap off there. We'll connect those 2 points with a curve, but we're going to go all the way in towards the inside of the leg. Going around, then back up. Now we're going to add that big oval. Starting from the toe, we're going to go out, come around towards the bottom of the foot, and then pull that back in towards the heel. We'll add the little trim for the sole. So at the tip of the toe, we'll go across, in towards the back of the foot. Let's add in the sock line. So right up here, we're going to draw a curve from left to right. We'll do the same thing on the right side, going across like that. And that's pretty much it. There we have it. There's Nobita from Doraemon. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Make sure you subscribe and send us your requests in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.